Name.
Jose Martin Molina.
All right, sir, you're here because you've been charged with 2 counts of organized retail theft. I am going to enter a not guilty plea for you. You have the right to remain silent and the right to an attorney. I'm appointing the public defender's office to represent you. Pretrial services tells me that you are in the highest risk category for nonviolent felony offenses. The state's asking for a $10,000 bond. Defense counsel.
Your Honor, I don't believe a $10,000 bond is necessary. He is unemployed and homeless. It looks like he doesn't have any prior felony convictions at 31 years old and does not have an active NVCA flag. So given his financial situation and the nonviolent offense, we'd be asking for no more than $5,000.
All right. Given the fact that this is a nonviolent offense and he does not have an NVCA flag and he has no prior felonies, but I have to balance that with the fact that he has a very significant history of failure to appear and scores very high on the risk assessment. Also, he has several cases pending in Tucson City Court. At least 3 of those are similar offenses. For all those reasons, I am going to set a bond. However, it's reported to me that he's been homeless for 2 years and I have to consider his ability to pay. So I'm going to set bond in the amount of $2,500 secured. Sir, if you post that bond, you're released to pretrial services. No alcohol or illegal drugs, no firearms or weapons, and you must submit to any monitoring or treatment that's directed by pretrial services. I'm ordering that you do not return to any CVS store while this case is pending. Your next court date on these is December 23rd at 1:30 in the afternoon. However, that court date is very likely to change. So if you're released from custody before then, you need to stay in touch with pretrial and with your attorney so that you do not miss your court date. If you do, you'll get a warrant. Sir, you also have warrants out of Tucson City Court for shoplifting, possession of drug paraphernalia, failure to appear, shoplifting, failure to appear, shoplifting, possession of drug paraphernalia, and failure to appear. On those cases, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea for you. You do have the right to remain silent and the right to an attorney. I'm going to appoint the city public defender's office to represent you. You have the right to be present at all future hearings. If you fail to appear, a warrant could issue. You could be charged with failure to appear as a separate criminal offense. You could also be tried and convicted in your absence. And if you couldn't be sentenced within 90 days because of your failure to appear, you could lose your right to appeal. On these cases, I am going to release you on your own signature. I'm ordering that you do not go back to the incident location on any of them and that you do not possess or consume any alcohol or illegal drugs. Your next court date on this is a non-transport review on January 15th at 2:00. Sir, if you're in custody, your attorney will handle that hearing for you. If you're released from custody before then, you must appear for that hearing or a warrant could issue. That hearing is set before me at Tucson City Court. My name is Judge Surio. Do you have any questions about your release conditions or your court dates?
No, ma'am.
All right, good luck, sir.